In this video, we're going to talk about simple sentences using direct objects. Remember, every sentence has a subject, a verb, and it expresses a complete thought. We've been using this format in class: subject plus verb plus complete meaning. This video is going to focus on sentences using direct objects for the complete meaning. So we will have subject plus verb plus direct object. For example, Anna drinks coffee. What does Anna drink? Anna drinks coffee. Coffee is the direct object. It receives the action of Anna drinking. Another example, Tom holds the baby. Whom does Tom hold? Tom holds the baby. Baby is the direct object. And notice we have been using action verbs. We used drink and we use hold. Both of these are action verbs because the subject is doing something. State of being verbs like to be do not take direct objects. This is very, very important. Only action verbs use direct objects. You can test this by asking the question, what or whom does the subject, and then insert the verb in the sentence. Jose hits the ball. What does Jose hit? Jose hits the ball. Ball is the direct object. Gerda is a student. Now, when I try to ask what or whom does Gerda is, that sentence is no good. It does not make any sense because we can't ask a question using does is or does are or does am. This just doesn't make any sense. So when you try to ask this kind of question and it doesn't make sense, it tells you no, there is no direct object because notice is not an action verb. Now, a word of caution, as we practice more, you're going to notice that sometimes other words are between the verb and the direct object. For example, Cora gave Tom a coffee. Tom is not the direct object, even though it is right next to the verb. What does Cora give? Now, Cora doesn't give Tom. Tom is a person. We don't give people. Cora gives coffee. Coffee is the direct object. Now, look at another way of saying the exact same sentence. Cora gave a coffee to Tom. Here, it is easier to see that coffee is the direct object. Let's look at another example. Max throws the dog a bone. Dog is not the direct object. Max is not a mean person. He doesn't throw the dog. We ask the question, what does Max throw? Max throws a bone. Dogs like to gnaw on bones. Bone is the direct object. Here's another way to phrase the same sentence. Max throws a bone to the dog. Now it's easier to see that bone is the direct object. Okay, that's all for this video. Please look at the next video covering simple sentences using complements.